Oh, it begins. It begins. Here we go. Here we go. Nintendo Direct. Mario Maker! Yes! Yes! Oh, that's how you start a Direct. Hello! Holy shit. That's so much easier to use. Oh, it's so good! Slopes! They exist! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yes! Oh my god, what is the... Oh, yes, the sun! That's evil, I love it! What the... Oh my god, Nintendo, you are spoiling us! You are... You are spoiling us! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my god. When? Oh my god, it's so soon!
Hi everyone.
Oh my god.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
I'm so happy.
Nintendo Direct.
I'm so happy.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to
Yes.
Super Mario Maker.
God bless you.
Which we're of course
That's
calling
awesome.
Super Mario Maker 2.
Yes.
There will
Just-
be brand new features
Wow.
and many new elements are in development.
You
as
aren't
we
kidding,
speak.
are you?
So please stay
You
tuned.
aren't kidding. That's crazy.
Next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's a good way to open.
For the first time in 10
Oh,
years,
yes, our Ultimate
the
Alliance.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance
yeah.
series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original
Still never
story.
played the
Assemble
original. Well, I played a
Ultimate
tiny bit of the
from a huge
second
cast
one. I
of Marvel
think it was the
superheroes,
second one
from
with
the
my
Guardians
friend.
of the Galaxy to the Avengers,
So
Defenders,
I'll have to give them a
X-Men,
try at some
and
point.
more, to stop
They were
Thanos
fun
and
from
the
what I
Black
played.
Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic,
Cool.
it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her
Nice.
power against those that would do
This looks
harm to the
badass.
heroes. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance
Cool.
3, The Black Order, launches
I'll have to try out the other
exclusively
ones at some
on Nintendo
point.
Switch this summer.
Pretty neat. Pretty cool.
Welcome
Hey,
back,
BoxBoy! Cool.
Get ready to unload some
Presumably for
boxes
the Switch.
and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series BoxBoy is coming to Nintendo Switch
Hey,
for the first time.
cool.
This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together.
Hey.
To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team,
Up the volume a
solve
tiny bit.
puzzles,
Okie dokie.
and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Cutie is a nice name. Oh, interesting.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat.
Wow.
That's the highest in the series to date.
That's a lot of
Use your brain
stages.
boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes
They
to
are
the
cool
goal.
games. They are very cool games.
BoxBoy and BoxGirl will unload
Sweet.
on Nintendo Switch
April,
April
nice.
26th.
Nintendo was spoiling us.
The ultimate spring update.
Haha. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Joker.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward
All right.
with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash.
April, gotcha.
And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros.
Wait, does that mean we get a Joker
on the way too?
Because I'm up for that. Yeah, okay, nothing. I'm surprised.
More to explore in
I'm honestly surprised they just sort of were like, nah, not yet.
It's never too late for a journey through the maze miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
Okay, I've just received a friend request.
After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side.
I've not actually played.
2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way.
Treasure Tracker.
This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. The game looks really cool because I enjoyed it from 3D World.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the shiny crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
Pretty cool.
If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode once it's available.
Next up, we got
For old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore
I backed
shall rise
this thing
once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original
Music's
host,
really good.
Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will,
nice.
and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
I've sort of been avoiding like the updates and the Kickstarter stuff because I don't really want to spoil it, but it looks cool.
Castle, a treasure trove
really
of
cool.
side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep.
That was some voice acting.
Subquests and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side.
Okay, that looks awesome.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer.
Cool.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
Is that Dragon Quest? Yeah.
On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth. And
Is it Plays Dragon Quest theme that I know vividly from 11? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools.
So is it basically like Minecraft?
By building any structure you can imagine.
You know, more vivid and
now you can
potentially
dash,
more options.
Glide, play in first person, explore underwater.
Because I've honestly got no idea.
And warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
Yeah, it is. Okay,
if you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
So yeah, as I say, I loved Dragon Quest 11. Still haven't finished it, but I loved it, and I'm very, very into the series
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
What's that sound effect?
There are RPGs, and
Okay,
then
yeah,
there's
makes
Dragon
sense.
Quest,
So it's coming to Switch.
That define the genre, and the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in
Hey, I
full
just
force,
mentioned this.
pairing
It's
the
real
series'
good.
beloved style and perfectly
You
balanced
should play it if you
battles with
haven't.
the most
It's good.
impressive scope and
It's
a
good
elaborate
times.
story in series history. Where there is
You don't
light,
need to.
darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer.
Yeah, you
than
don't
the
need to
luminary. The boy
get
that
a.
prophecy says
You don't
will
have to have played
succeed
another
the
Dragon
last
Quest to get
hero
into this one.
and
It's
protect
its
the
own
world
story.
from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage.
The thing I love
and the
most about this
powers
game is
that
there
make
is
him the
so
leader.
much to do. Like, it is a very
When he goes
vast
to the
game, but the
king,
combat
the
is super
largest
fun.
kingdom
I mean, it's turn-based RPG,
He
but it's
is
just
done.
really, really, really fun.
Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero, and the ragtag
Honestly,
band of
this
adventurers
trailer
who will
spoils
join him on his
quite
quest
a
to
bit
seek
here
his
and
life.
there, but I'm sort of...
Together, they'll
I don't
explore
really
the
wanna-
towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land.
It is a
through
great
terrain.
game. There's like a couple of twists I
Monsters
didn't see
roam
coming,
free of random
but it's
encounters.
sort of
When
as
you engage
mildly
them,
spoiled,
choose
but...
your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack.
It's
when
so
to
cool!
heal, when to use magic, and when to
Look
switch your
at
party
them.
members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons,
God, I love the music in
armor,
this
and
game.
accessories.
I really need to continue playing this
Looking
game.
for
I'm
an
super
item
into
that
it now.
help people out in side quests.
I haven't been to
Or
this
try your
place!
hand at the
No.
casino.
Yeah,
Or
because
horse racing.
I got
Erdrea
super
is
addicted
full
to
of
the casino.
surprises like these, and this time,
It's not good.
the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Okay, I haven't seen this bit. What?
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes.
It does.
If you want,
It doesn't
you
have
can
the
change
biggest
between the
soundtrack.
original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also
Can
experience
you?
the journey with English or Japanese audio.
That might be a
Yes.
Switch thing. I'm unsure. Either that or I just don't know. And I haven't tried it. The music is great. It's not a massive soundtrack though. A lot of the music has replayed a bit here and there, which is a shame, but it is a great soundtrack. It's such a cool game. It's also massive. Like, if you want to do it 100%, it's going to take you like
First-time players
130
and
hours.
veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an
Please tell me
Elusive
this
Age
update will
Definitive
also come
Edition,
to
launching
PS4.
exclusively on
because
Nintendo
I
Switch this
will-
fall.
I will buy it again if I have
While
to.
we just announced the addition of these new stories,
I will.
there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more.
Don't do this to me, please.
For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sweet. Here we go.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
What is this? The Human Centipede, but with
Stuffed
Disney? What is
toys took the
happening?
world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party.
What
at
am I
the
looking
Toy Store
at?
and Disney
What
Tsum
is
Tsum
this?
Festival. Play with your friends
What?
and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4
What are
players.
Tsum-Tsums? What's this?
You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
I'm so confused
The game
and so
also
invested.
features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Okay, I'm invested. That's awesome.
Taking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But
What?
this time,
It's so
far from
weird.
friendly.
I mean,
In
I
fact,
love it,
it's
but
none
it's
other
so
than
weird.
Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonny, Pigma Dengar,
Apparently the
and
game's pretty
Great
good.
Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas.
It's pretty cool.
Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect
It's not
Wolf to play fair.
really Star
Look
Fox
forward
per
to news
se.
on the rest of the
I mean, it
additional
is, but
content,
it's
such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox
Okay,
team
that
joins
kind
the
of thing.
Starlink Battle for Atlas
That
update
kind of
this
thing
April.
interests me. The fact that they were just like, hey, racing game. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm
A
into
heartfelt
it.
fantasy adventure crops up once again.
Radiant
Another
Historia?
season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Is that what this is?
Interact with townsfolk daily.
No.
Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
No, I don't think it is. I don't know.
Cook up a storm.
I haven't played the game, it just looks familiar.
Or even raise
similar.
monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
Cool.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
I'm super invested in this game right now. I kind of...
Rune Factory
I've
4
never heard
Special
of this,
will be ripe
but
for the
I'm
playing later this year.
interested. And I see that loads of people in the chat are super hyped for it. That's cool.
And
5?
you can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
I
Look forward to
love
more
that
info
logo.
in the future.
That logo is gorgeous. Wow.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls.
It's Harvest Moon
Or
with
those
swords.
souls
Sweet.
become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere,
Oninaki.
step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi
It's
must
a
travel
gorgeous
between the
looking.
living world
Whoa,
and the
this is
beyond,
gorgeous
rescuing
looking.
lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
Oh. Oh, I like this
When
place.
battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you.
Like the text box
new
looks
powers.
cool, the land looks
Each
cool,
soul's
the
powers
attacks
are
looks
different.
cool. Oh, I
You
want
must
this
choose the
fucking
right choice
game.
for the situation at hand.
Oh,
In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many
this
battles.
game is
You will fight,
stylish.
and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief
What was it called?
are lost,
Oninaki?
and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in
I
summer
want
2019.
that. I want that right now.
robots,
Hey,
and Yoshi's in a world of
Yoshi.
You know what that means?
This game is cool.
Yoshi's Crafted World is
I like
almost
this
here.
game.
This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display.
Look at that. Like, it's such a simple idea, but it's so ambitious because you have to design each level
solar
twice.
And
It's
tear through
such
the
a-
sky on a plane.
Such a difficult task, but it's so cool.
Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature.
Oh, it's so
Even
awesome.
at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle.
Hell yeah.
Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Wait, is that a
You
costume?
wear one, it'll give you
Yes!
protection from enemies.
Awesome!
There are more than 180 of these costumes.
That's amazing.
Some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
That's super cute. Oh my
Later
god.
today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Oh,
The
you
Crafted World
bastards!
game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Is that going to be available as soon as the stream? As soon as
We
the
have more
stream's over?
Nintendo
It better
Switch
be.
headlines coming up.
I need
but
it.
First, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
I need the demo.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Don't know
Please
much about
have a
Fire
look.
Emblem. While that's happening, I'm gonna turn on the Switch. Perfect timing. I know nothing about Fire Emblem, sorry. It looks cool, just know nothing about it.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world
Unsurprisingly,
needs. You start out
the
as
graphical
a
style looks a
traveling
lot
with
like
a group
Tokyo
led
Mirage
by your
Sessions,
father, Geralt.
which
After
is
an
not surprising,
unexpected incident
because that game is
reveals an
literally a
unknown
combination of
power
Shin Megami
hidden
Tensei
within.
and Fire Emblem.
You'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to
I
maintain
really want
order
Tokyo
in
Mirage
Fodlan,
Sessions on Switch.
its monastery also houses
really,
the
really
Officers'
want it on
Academy.
Switch.
Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including
Spyro
the
for
House Leader and
Switch,
future
please.
Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments,
combat
but
just
the
doesn't
stakes in
really
each
interest
battle
me.
are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your
I'll
leadership.
have to give it a shot at some point, though.
Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the Academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Cool. Still 12 minutes left of this direct, by the way. So, still plenty to come.
How does it look?
Looks neat.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Show me the goods.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Tetris? Or
99 players. But only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
Interesting. Huh.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
Huh.
Tetris 99 will be available for download later today.
Kind of cool, actually.
Look forward to battling it out
Tetris
in
Battle
upcoming
Royale.
events.
What? That's
Prepare
brilliant.
to kill, survive,
What?
or die in Dead by Daylight.
Amazing.
Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too
That's
late.
amazing.
The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. Loads of maps.
I've not really seen anything of this game.
Characters.
I don't know anything about it, but I'm guessing it's quite
a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
Deltarune. Deltarune. Interesting. Does that mean there's more than the first chapter that they're going to announce? Because weird that they've released an unfinished game on the Switch, but I'm all for it. Yeah, no, it is chapter 1. Literally, it's just chapter 1. Is it going to be free or? I like that they're just blocking the characters. Well played. Well played. Yeah, I thought so. I figured it'd be for free. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic
this
mech
game.
action game, Daemon X
This,
Machina.
the one that looks like Nier Automata's flight missions, but
Hello, everyone.
is
I'm
not
Kinetic
and is mental.
Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can build 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission.
Cool.
So please try it out.
This game looks insane. Like,
After playing the
Nintendo
demo,
opened up with
we'll
this
be
E3 last year, and everyone was
We'll
just
be
like,
conducting a short online
what?
survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out
but
prototype
why?
If you weren't
But I'm
selected for the
super
survey,
into it.
We also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be.
Fair enough, respect
We
that.
have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account
Will do.
so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
Cool.
Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Cool.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Noted. Thank you very much for the development. Looking forward to playing more. I say
Realistic
playing more,
racing
playing
is
it.
headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty
Is there actually
level
a
that
realistic
scales to your
racer on the
skills.
Switch yet? Because
You'll feel like a
if
pro
not,
racer
finally,
as you
cool.
master the world's fastest cars to win motorsports.
I play racing games on
exhilarating
PS4
races.
typically, but
From the
that's good.
prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city
About
streets
time.
of Barcelona. All DLC is included with 100
Cool.
cars, 100 circuits, and some
That's
welcome
actually a
additions
lot of circuits,
like
that's
motion
cool.
controls and custom controls. Players can race
interesting.
online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system.
Nice.
From street racing to demolition derby. When Grid
Wait, really? There's
Autosport
Demolition
speeds
Derby
on
mode?
Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Honestly, that kind of sold me. Didn't know
Enter the
that.
Viking Age
Oh,
to
nice.
experience Senua's journey
I haven't
again.
played this,
Or
but I
for the
know it
very
was
first time.
massively popular at the time.
Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio
Yeah,
and
it
artistic
is.
achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Montage.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of two adorable
I thought it was
Yarnies.
on Switch already, but that's good.
Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op.
I hadn't played the second one. The first one was super
when
adorable.
Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch.
Quite challenging at
March
times, but
22nd.
it was very adorable.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch,
Assassin's Creed
experience Assassin's Creed 2
Yeah, it is.
Remastered with revamped gameplay and
It is
features
the third
tailored
one.
to the
Okay.
system like motion aiming
That's
and touch input.
quite bizarre
Set in
that
the
they
American
bring the
Revolution,
third one over,
explore
but
one of the
fair
most
enough.
iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th.
Okay.
We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Once a classic, always a classic.
I've actually seen nothing
That's
of
all
9.
for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
So, it's not over there. Still 4
How's
minutes.
everything looking?
Here's the
We have a
big
bit
finale.
to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Animal Crossing, or
Let's take a look, shall we?
what is this? What is this? Is it Xenoblade something? Whatever it is, it looks gorgeous. Looks super fun as well.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too.
I'm just waiting for this to be something like really surprising, like just like surprise. It's like Bayonetta 3, like out of nowhere.
Chained to your fate, powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Oh, oh, I wasn't technically wrong when I said Bayonetta. Oh shit.
Don't go dying on me.
Okay. You have me sold. I am. Oh, it's a platinum! I knew it was platinum! Oh man, you've sold me.
What you just witnessed is
Yes!
Astral Chain.
Yes, platinum!
In development.
Fucking love you, platinum.
It looked like two characters were fighting together.
Okay,
didn't it?
people behind Bayonetta, Nier,
Hope you're excited to learn
141,
more about
Platinum.
how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned.
Oh,
And
yes.
speaking of Platinum games,
Yes.
I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward
I
to
am.
learning more.
I am.
Our next title will be the last announcement of the day.
That's fair.
Please check it out.
Cool. For a second I thought they were going to shove Bayonetta 3. Pokemon the first movie? It isn't. It can't be. No, it's not. Wait, is that Link? It's a new Zelda game. Oh. It is Link's Awakening. A remaster of Link's Awakening? Or more specifically, a full-on remake. Haha! Cool! Oh, the animation style's adorable! Reminds me of Secret Legend, actually. Which is now known as Tunic, by the way. Oh my god, that is adorable! Oh, this is so cool! Haha! Hell yes! Oh my god. Wow.
So,
wasn't expecting that.
At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of
that
Zelda:
old?
Link's Awakening, will find new life
As old as
on
I am.
Nintendo Switch.
That's crazy.
After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and will have more to say in the future.
Cool.
Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Wow, that was cool. That was very cool. That was a great Direct. That was a really, really great Direct. The three best things for me was that, Mario Maker, and Astral Chain, was it called? Astral Chain was really awesome. Also, Oninaki, was that what it was called? The Square game RPG? That looked awesome! Oh, so cool. So many cool stuff in that Direct. So many cool stuff in that Direct. What I'm quickly going to do is I'm going to go onto the online store. I'm going to see if the Yoshi demo or the Daemon X Machina demo are there. If they are, then I will download them and stream them, and if they're not, then I won't. So